Just a moment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no moment. Never mind. Never mind. Thinking about what to eat. Get something to snack on. But thought about ordering something in not many places open right now. Not many places open.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
Hogs.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
That was an easy one. Okay. 11 more to go. Elfenor. It sounds French, and it probably is. Tataru! Half bomb! I wonder if we're ever returned to the ether. Like, I feel like that's how the Crystal Tower is connected, is the aether, the amount of aether required. Yeah, that's a cool. This is one of the maps I saw. And it's cool. That one's also one of the ones that's like really cool. That one's okay. That one was okay. Kinda That's enough. Man, this music. It's kind of good. Definitely, though. Or dancer. Okay, so they haven't completely dismissed this yet. Okay, that's nice. That's nice to know. And I got all these, like, quests that I'll be doing I won't be doing unless I need to do them. Unless I need to do them, or I complete all the main story. Okay, so that's a maybe. It's like, well, maybe once my contract is done. Eh? Eh? Well, that one's you can't argue with that one. That to say you can't argue. Early on, I didn't know this existed. That's downstairs, okay. Oh, steer. Okay, so it seems that's a... We got one, and a maybe. We got a one and, like, a maybe. I'll take it. I would work on that off stream, but I want to get through story stuff. Like, get through as much story stuff as possible, and then, like, then do all the side stuff. As usual. Man. Let's see. Ooh. Wish I'd known about that. Probably did and then forgot, but hey. That'd make it easier. So much easier. So much easier, I tell you. So much easier.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
Does make a point.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
Alphino. I wouldn't go about it this way. What I would say is like, okay. Ishgard is willing to give some leeway. Something to sweeten the deal, okay? What would you give in exchange for them sweetening the deal? Like sweeten the pot. Like you know, lining it with like gold. Like what would you do? You see that's I'd go about it that way. It's like okay. I know y'all got profits. Looking at you, Udal. Sorry. But is there any way that we could give, like, 5% of your forces? Just 5%. 5%. We'll take care of the like logistics. We'll take care of the logistics. They will be under their own command structure. They will still take orders from you that we will then direct to them. Basically what I'm saying is at least just send like a facade force. Like it doesn't have to be much, but it's like yes, we're not just sending the Crystal Braves. We also understand that this is a problem. We don't have much in ways of forces to, like, look at, like, take care of this, to help you out. But we got this, like, facade force that we can give you, like, not even a facade force. That's kind of bad. That means that it's like they're not properly trained. A small, like, not even a platoon, like a platoon, like not a legion, a platoon, maybe even half of a platoon, which I'm pretty sure is still a platoon. A very small platoon. Let's go with that. A very small platoon. Each one of them just sends one. And it's like, yeah, you just got some extra hands. It's just extra hands. That's it.
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
See, Uban understands.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
There we go. That's. See, Alphino, you need to understand. That is the best case scenario I could ever see coming out of that. The best case scenario. And I would, to be fair, I don't know if a very small platoon is a handful of men. I would say, like, a handful of men, or their forces, is like 20 to 40, I would say. I would say at least 20. Like, if they're not giving at least 20, step up your game, y'all.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Token force. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kane-sana. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Perfect description right here. Perfect description.
Ah, yes, the free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
Feel slightly insulted, Alphino. Feel slightly insulted. Sure, they're sell swords, but they're basically adventurers, mercenaries.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people.
Alphino, like, I feel like you have a period right now. Like, really? 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 I don't know what you were expecting. I kind of feel this is like, I'd be asking them, okay, how big is your token force? How big? How many from each of you? Like, okay. Now, this is how many you're sending, okay? Here's the next question. If I could say send the Warrior of Light, or get the Warrior of Light to just literally destroy a Garlean fortress. Just like blow it up. Just blow it up. Wreak havoc in it. Okay? Have the Garleans, like, distracted for a while. Okay? Okay? To be fair, that wouldn't actually last that long. But have have them good and distracted. Good and distracted. Okay? Okay. Also, Alphino, freaking, like, free companies are, like, hire a couple of them. Okay? Okay? Just a couple. Not that many. Like 1 or 2. Just enough to get the numbers up. And be like, okay. Oh yeah, also vet them, background check them. Make sure that they're like good.
If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Yeah. She's not wrong. Especially a foreign power that never came or did anything when they needed aid. Like, this is what you should expect.
Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
Yeah.
If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Thank you. Like, even me. I understand, like, yeah, no, they're probably gonna, like, put their countries first, then the Alliance, and then, like, foreign powers that need aid. To be fair, this is also what happened with, like, Alimigo and, Doma? Doma? No, not Doma. The other one where Kiryuri comes from, I forget what it is. All I know is that she's a ninja. So there's that. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
I forget. We're, like, part of an adventuring party.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Hey, he's here. I didn't notice he was there. Oh man, we're getting this.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Probably not mentally. Like, she is planning on ending her, like, leadership. Oh, well, okay. Ha ha ha! Alphino! At this point, let's just make it my job to do so, like, yeah, like, it's fine. It's my job. At this point, it's my job. I get paid to do it. Someone pays me. I don't know who, but someone pays me. I would say it's pretty decent. Or, well, somewhat decent. And if I ever want to retire, I could just go into the trades. Like, the Disciples of Pan. Like, really? Really, Alphino? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you say short-sighted, and that's not exactly true. I would say it's like middle-sighted. Middle-sighted. It's like it's like this, Alpha. Do you want to destroy or have a risk of destroying your foundations for someone else's foundation? Or which there's risk involved in either way. Either way, it's like, okay, well, if Ishgard falls, sure, we're gonna have the Garleans like right at our doorstep, but they're already at our doorstep. That'll just be another doorstep that they are on. Like, very complicated. And they see it more as like, well, though then again, I'm pretty sure Udal doesn't want another, you know, Alamigo. Oh. We're really chugging through this. This is going quicker than I thought it was. Then we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, we only have like 9 main story quests to do. And I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be finished real quick. Real quick. No, I really wish that there would be dragons flying everywhere, but I wouldn't even call them dragons, but I think worms, worms, are a more apt description. Never mind, I guess we're not completing this quest just yet. Still, we're going quicker than I thought we were. I don't know why it's blocked. Really? 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 That's another cool looking mount. If it's possible for me to get it, I'm gonna get it. Man, that voice crack was not great. Man. I guess we can start talking about my work. So I work in retail. Specifically grocery. Grocery retail. Actually, I don't know if that's retail. It's grocery. Anyways. Right now, there's currently, like, nobody wants to work in the US, apparently, right now, and it sucks ass. Because the people who are working, like, Mulan, it sucks for us, because we're having to do the work of six people. No, not 6 people. We'll say multiple people, because that makes it more ambiguous. But it's getting really, really annoying. And it's like, oh, well, why don't they just pay you more? Well, I don't want to be paid more at this point. Because it's starting to get unrealistic. And annoying. Oh, go on. Really? Back on my chocobo. I'm just saying. Actually, you know what? I'm checking this out right now. I'm checking this out. Okay, this ain't structurally sound. No. I'd at least have that touching. I'd at least have that touching that. Although I'm not an architect, so what do I know? What do I know? Really? Yeah, at least I can do it this way. Like pointing at you. Okay. So, before I start this, I'm gonna take a break. Before I start this, yeah, I'm gonna take a break. YouTube, it's just gonna be a cut for you. You. No time will pass for you. I promise. I promise. Promise. See, YouTube, I told you. I promised. I promised. Yeah, that it went. Okay. What? Depths of Fate, eh? Sure. Okay. Alright, and for you, YouTube, this is gonna